It's not very often that you can get up and close and personal with 20 different species of birds right in the middle of town.
But that is the case in a west central Minnesota community. In this week's Finding Minnesota, John Lortson takes us on a trip to the Fergus Falls Rookery.
An otter may be the official mascot of Fergus Falls, but it's not the most vocal animal. Like a scene out of an old Alfred Hitchcock movie, birds of different feathers flock together on a little island in the middle of town.
What's really unusual about this rookery in Minnesota, well, anywhere really, is that you can drive right up to it. Drive through fast food across the street, drive through birding right here.
Molly Stoddard of the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service says the birds moved in years ago because of the food source and because Grotto Lake Island provides protection from predators. Every spring, egrets, herons, and other birds call this home. So far this year, it's become a city of cormorants.
When you use binoculars and you can see the eye color and the mouth color inside the mouth, it is an amazing turquoise blue. They sound strange.
While the egrets may be more visually appealing, a cormorant will put just about anything in its nest, even junk. When it comes to trash and litter, they're pretty good at helping to pick that up.
Yeah, right? Every day is Earth Day for cormorants in the spring.
And throughout the day, people pull up by the dozens to take a look and to listen.
They'll drive here for hours to come and see this rookery.
Yeah, it's really a once-in-a-lifetime thing to get them that close.
Wayne Perala and other photographers have been flocking to this island since the birds first arrived, accumulating an abundance of eye-catching photos.
During waterfall migration, you never know what's going to show up. And we had loons here a couple days ago.
About 200 4th and 5th graders use the rookery for field trips, an outdoor classroom of a different sort.
It's one thing to read about it in a book, but to be there in person and observe it for yourself is a really rich learning experience for them.
Stoddard says over time, windstorms have taken their toll, and ironically, the birds themselves are partially responsible for what's left of the trees.
The birds' activity, they're defecating, and that's coating the leaves and eventually killing the trees.
It's unclear just how much longer the animals will be here, but whether people love them or wish they'd fly back south, one thing is for sure, the birds are an ornithological oddity.
That's kind of interesting in and of itself and exciting. What will happen? We'll get to observe it firsthand.
In Fergus Falls, John Lortson, WCCO 4 News.
Well, Stoddard says that someone cut down branches and smaller trees on the island, which may be one reason they haven't seen as many egrets yet this year. But she says that could change once the weather gets warmer.